Hello, my name's Adam Lee and I'm a clarinetist, and my main job is as Principal Clarinet Number 2 of the BBC Scottish Symphony Orchestra. This year I'm very excited to be on the panel for the Scottish Young Musician Final. So I'm here to give you some advice about how you can best prepare for the day. So without further ado, here are some top tips. So the first tip is about preparation. Thorough preparation breeds confidence. That saying is true. If you can go out on stage with the knowledge that you have given your 110% effort to your practice, then you can play with complete freedom and knowledge that you have given it your all. So make sure you know your pieces really, really well. Our second tip is about your practice when you're about to go on stage. You're in the warm-up room and you've got the last minute panic because you're about to go on and play, but don't panic. Avoid panic practicing. The best thing you can do is continue to practice slowly to keep yourself calm. Now, this tip is especially important to help out your accompanist if you have one. If you have any extra information to do with your music, like metronome marks, ritordandos, accelerando, different dynamics or breath marks that you're doing that aren't necessarily marked in the music, it'd be really helpful for your accompanist to see that in the part, and it saves a bit of time when you're rehearsing and helps them know exactly what you are going to do. So the moment has arrived, you're about to walk out on stage. What should you be thinking about? Well, think about how you want to walk onto the stage. You want to present yourself confidently, and a smile always goes down well. Even if you don't feel like smiling, always puts the audience at ease and they know that you're comfortable and everyone's happy. Remember to bow before you start playing whilst you're receiving your applause, and at the end to thank the audience. And if you have an accompanist, make sure to acknowledge them to thank them as well. So you have arrived on stage, you have taken your bow and you are getting ready to perform. So you will be tuning. Make sure to listen very carefully whilst you're tuning. If you're taking an A from the piano, listen very carefully to that as well. Make sure that you take your time to get comfortable on stage. Make sure you've got your stand in the right position. Make sure you're standing in the right position, and overall you should feel comfortable. The audience in the panel don't mind waiting to hear you play. They want to hear you play when you are most comfortable, and you can take as much time as you need to do that. This next tip is probably one of the most important, and it's how to deal with nerves. It's something that as performers we have all experienced, and I can say that after performing for so many years I still experience it. So it's about how we deal with it. Make sure that you're breathing deeply in through your nose, out through your mouth, and some people actually about half an hour before like to have a banana, helps settle them down, or a glass of water. But most importantly, concentrate on your breathing. If you concentrate on your breathing, that really helps you to calm down. Make sure whilst you're playing that you're communicating with your audience. Don't hide behind the music stand and stare at the music. Make sure your eyes are up and open and out and looking at the audience, communicating with them and telling them the story that you want to tell through your piece. And last but not least, above all else, go out and enjoy yourself. You've all put in a tremendous amount of work to get yourself to this stage. The audience and the panel are so excited to hear you. They want to hear you do well. So go out and have some fun.